No, you're fine. So, Thai massage, what do you guys have questions about? Or do you know anything about Thai massage at all?
Well, you touched on it very briefly, but I knew you were coming. So
Yeah.
I was like, man, I have this guy that might be coming in. So.
Yeah. I'm going to scoot this table just a little bit to the side, just to create a little bit of room. There we go. Yeah, Thai massage is what I grew out of. Years ago, I studied with a woman in Louisiana. She had traveled all over Thailand, just studying from like master to master. She sort of just passed on the information to me, and it wasn't very religious. It wasn't focused on tradition or lineage. She just wanted to help people, and she really gave me the foundation and then said, listen, go play. And my version of playing was like working on people until you basically mastered the work. Like, it was complete dedication to just mastering the discipline and figuring out how I could help people as quickly, as fast as possible and make it easy on my body. It's worked really well. And then it got to a point where I moved out of Louisiana just after Hurricane Katrina. About a year later, I moved to be with my now wife in Austin. And when I moved, there was no Thai massage in Austin. It was just like a barren landscape. It was a sea of Swedish and deep tissue. And my only thought was, it was a superior form of work for chronic pain, particularly. If people wanted relaxation, they might choose to go get a table session. But when people see my work, they kept comparing it to trigger point therapy, myofascial release, orthopedic massage, Eric Dalton's myoskeletal alignment. And I went, what is going on? Mat-based is something that I'm very, very adamant about. It doesn't mean that I don't teach the table, but the way that I've dealt with the table is to address the table so thoroughly and so effectively that it starts to break down. And you start to want the physics of the mat because you realize it gives you more leverage, more pressure, and more use of your legs and feet. How many massage therapists hurt their hands? It happens all the time. And it's one of the things that I'm sort of cantankerous about on Facebook groups. Are you part of Massage Entrepreneurs? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I talk on there a lot and get a lot of flack from people for various reasons. But I see massage therapists hurting themselves, and I just don't think it's necessary. I feel like mat work is a completely legitimate option. It's just not represented in the marketplace. And from a marketing perspective, if you have 6 chair massage kiosks and then me on a mat, what stands out? Exactly. When people see this, they often want it. A student of mine went to I want to say it was a race, but it was some sort of like cycling event here in town. And she said, Robert, I was working on a table, and it sounded like they had like Visqueen or something down because they were all sweaty, and they'd wipe it down and put the next one on and keep going. And she said, I got tired of doing the massage. And I started doing what you taught me, like the table tie. And she was already tired, and all the cyclists got out of everybody else's line and got in hers. Now, why? Because they could see it. Because it was visual. You guys on Instagram? No. What?
Do I need to?
Nobody's on Instagram?
No.
A little bit?
We're student.
But
We're student. We have no.
What do people like on Instagram?
People like hipster stuff.
They like pictures.
Like what they see. Instagram is just... Facebook, in a weird way, has a soul. Instagram doesn't. Instagram is designed for like less conversation. It's just like a ticker tape billboard, like of photos, videos, whatever. Because it's visual, I encourage my students to make use of social media and video document and photo document their sessions as much as possible. Because when my students are able to do that and show mat-based work again and again and again and again, consumers start to think of mat-based work as a normal massage, right? Like, how long did it take? I got licensed, I went to school in 2002. Where was the massage industry in like 1980?
It was very hippie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really...
The industry has changed. How long have you been involved? Is it Marcy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been massaging since about 2010.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for a while. You've been able to see, like, chart some of the progress. Yeah, some of the changes. Things have changed in the industry, and I don't see mat work being represented. When I talk to students, I'll tell them that maybe like 1 to 2% of the massage industry is mat-based. That's my guess. Between Thai massage and shiatsu, those are the only two real things that I see represented in the marketplace. It's almost like a statistical anomaly. There's a little bit of Thai massage here in Houston, but what is Thai massage in Houston?
Not what we do.
And that is, and I knew, because I've seen Marcy online, and I'm like, Marcy has attitude and opinions, and we're going to get along. And when I talk about Thai massage, there's more Thai massage represented in Houston as far as its marketing, but I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, no, it's there are some legitimate places,
Yeah.
but you have to, they really have to market themselves very, very well to come across as legitimate.
Yeah.
Because that's not what people think of when they see Thai massage.
Yeah.
It's the places that open at 10 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've seen things around that.
It's illegitimate Thai massage.
Oh,
Yeah. So Thai, Asian massage is right next to parlor, and that's part of the marketing challenge. Thai massage was passed on to me long before I had any inclination of anything like that. And it wasn't until later that I started to go, oh, I didn't realize that there was some other, stuff going on. So one of the things I'm doing is I'm rebranding because I was mixing myofascial release, trigger point therapy, yoga therapy, all this stuff into my work to be able to help clients. It resembled traditional Thai massage less and less and less. She was asking about shiatsu. What's the primary difference between shiatsu and Thai massage?
I don't know the difference. Not yet.
I'm going to let them answer.
What is shiatsu based off of?
Try to read.
What is shiatsu based off of?
Remember we talked about this on Monday, what shiatsu is.
Yeah.
It's more of a faster pace.
Yeah.
More like kind of like a diploma type.
Yeah. There's discussions, and there may be like nuances. I know more about Thai massage. I know there are nuances within the Thai massage tradition. The energy system that both are based on is different. Shiatsu is based off meridians and like 5-element theory. It might be Chinese in derivation, but it sort of took root, I think, in Japan. Okay. Thai massage operates off of sen lines and lom. Lom is wind. Wind rolls through the sen lines. In my free Thai massage workbook that's on my website, there's a list of the sip sen. The sip sen are the 10 main energy lines that I teach in my foundational class. Students keep asking about magical energy lines in class, and I'm like, what magical energy lines? And they're like, dude, you put the sen lines, and I'm like, no, you don't understand what they are. Those sen lines are over soft tissue. As I learned and studied, I'd look at the sen lines and I'd take a sen line map and overlay it with trigger points and go, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the way that a teacher would give a student a map and say, work those lines. And if the student did it 10,000 times, guess how good their work got? There you go. Foundationally, it's a different foundation. Now, between shiatsu, its energy system, and Thai massage, its energy system, how science-based are they? Research studies. And can you go in and talk to a doctor about it, a physical therapist? Aha, and that's where the challenge is. The work doesn't really get a lot of respect, and that's part of the reason I decided to move on, just rebrand, do my own thing. My sessions are 3 hours long, clothed, on a mat, very little cream or glide. I use a suspension system to do double-footed compressions, and I do sort of like advanced abdominal work. 3 hours. I have to peel clients off of my mat. They get over chronic medical conditions as far as like chronic pain management, soft tissue stuff. They say they have carpal tunnel, sciatica. Let's see, what else? What's the one with the foot? Why did I totally blank out? Yeah, they have plantar fasciitis. They have all these issues, and I'll almost giggle at them if I think, in fact, it is soft tissue based. Can we treat, this is a good question for you, Marcy, can we treat soft tissue?
Yes.
We can manipulate soft tissue, but are we actually treating it? Or are we treating pain? Are we treating the symptoms?
So we don't diagnose or treat any condition, but can we treat? And I'm just asking like almost like a legal question in Texas, because they get confused about verbiage sometimes. It gets to a point where like the language that you use affects, how you're advertising and marketing. I won't diagnose or treat any condition, but am I a soft tissue specialist? Can I treat soft tissue conditions?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
She has a smirk because it's kind of like gray area, right?
It is, right,
Yeah.
because he's still saying treat. We can manipulate and we can move them, but can we say I treated that? We can say I worked it, but can we say
So-
I treated it?
When I talk to clients and they say, you healed my XYZ, I say, listen, I don't really diagnose or treat anything, but what if your symptoms go away? If your symptoms go away, do you still have carpal tunnel?
It's dormant.
Yeah, in the end, people come to us, in my case, for pain relief or relaxation. Pain relief I'm really biased towards because I've suffered with chronic pain. It's what I like working on with clients, and I have a real good knack at helping people with stuff that they thought was intractable. They didn't think they could get over it, but I can usually help them fairly quickly. I love the work. I've completely dedicated my life to mastering it. My hands don't hurt. I've been 16 years in the industry. My practice is still growing. I just got back from Dallas. I flew to Houston for a week. I just came back, taught in Houston, like I'm traveling and teaching, trying to build what I'm doing. And everybody's going, dude, what is this? You're on a mat? This is crazy. What is this? And I'm like, this is the future. Okay? The cab industry didn't see Uber coming.
Yes.
They didn't. They totally
The cab industry could have created Uber. They could have said, hey, we can install apps and like do it more effectively and let the person know when we're coming. And they were like, no, we don't need to change. We have a license that protects us. And Uber said, okay. Do you guys have questions? In addition to time massage, I'm a big proponent of like private practice and business. Do you guys have any questions about that at all?
Well, you as I guess as a guy, do you find it difficult to find any type of customers or clients that are girls that feel
No.
a little
No.
insecure?
Nah. My work is clothed. On my website, I chose very specifically, I work for myself out of my garage. Now, on my website, it's called a private home studio. The thing about language, it's a private home studio. It's my garage. It's a converted garage. It's nice, but it's my place. When people hit my website, I have a free time massage workbook. I have bombarded my social media in 8 years with, I've got 400 plus videos on my YouTube channel. I have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter that I use obsessively. I'm constantly marketing and networking. I had a woman come in, I worked on her about 30 minutes, and she said, you know, when I came in, I thought you might be a serial killer.
Okay. Unbelievable.
And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, what got you over the hump? Because, I mean, you came in. You know, it could have been Dexter, but it wound up being me. And she's like, oh, I watched like 10 of your YouTube videos. And that's how you win. Because my business was Robert Gardner Wellness. They knew it was a guy. My business was Thai massage, mat-based. There's no table on the website. There's no cream. There's no glide. There's no nudity. I'm not hitting keywords for massage. I was hitting keywords for Thai massage. I was hitting keywords for pain relief. I was making YouTube videos about trigger points. Trigger points, they're trigger point, pain relief, myofascial, you know, whatever, part 2, coracobrachialis. I was establishing myself sort of as a medical expert, if you will, with soft tissue. If you have pain, come to me, you know, that sort of thing. That is what really made the difference in having a clothes-on option. Women felt more safe. Make sense? Yeah. Now, I had to do a lot of marketing to get to that point, but it gives me a certain advantage in the marketplace. How many massage therapists make like YouTube or video content?
None.
And that's why I win, because you guys have made it so easy. Not you specifically, but licensed therapists. Yeah, my work is clothed. I can video and film document almost everything. I'm not going to sell you on my subscription service. I was given something I can't like sell stuff for. Yeah. So I have a subscription service. I have 125 hours of video instructional content on that subscription service. I just recorded another 40 hours of classes. I'm literally bringing a camera and recording everything I do. Sessions, treatments, quote unquote, for soft tissue, classes, everything, for $7 a month. I have people in Australia, New Zealand, Sweden, Mexico chatting with me regularly, learning how to do what I do online, in interactive online education. When you put all of that on your website, are they afraid of you now? I wrote 700 pages of sequence manuals and what will be 9 DVDs of Thai massage, like sequence manuals. They are the best manuals in English that I've seen on Thai massage.
So then do you certify your students?
What is certification?
Like a state test?
Well,
So how can someone prove that they really did, let's say they were directed from you?
So you can take a class with me and you get a certificate. Certification is a process that I, dub you certified. I'm not giving certifications in Thai massage. I'm going to wind up giving a certification in what I rebrand to. So because I'm changing the name, I'm going to give a certification in that, not in Thai massage. Thai massage, there is no legal control over what Thai massage is. Once you graduate from school here, you can call what you do Thai massage. There is no legal control over that whatsoever. You can watch a YouTube video and say you do Thai massage.
So do you have a new name yet? Or
Sort of. We filed a trademark. It was denied. I'm in the process of working that out. I may have to change names again, which is why I don't go into great detail about it. Yeah. Because it's just a name. It's like Nike. What is a Nike?
Denied.
What is an Adidas? What is a Reebok?
There's a lot of thoughts behind it though.
Sure, sure. And I gave a lot of thought to mine, but it was declined, so I'm trying to work something out. We'll see whether it works or
Why
not.
did they decline it? Somebody too close to somebody else?
Okay, so the name that I chose it's a reboot. It's a reboot session. We're going to reboot your carpal tunnel, reboot your sciatica, reboot your massage practice. We're going to reboot the massage industry. There's a place in Washington called the Reboot Center. They were filed in the same category, so the trademark office said that my trademark is medical. I'm writing the doctor and going, please, doctor, I live in Texas. I do yoga and massage. I'm not a doctor. Would you please sign a contract that lets me use Reboot within the massage and yoga industry? It's obvious I'm not giving injections and doing surgery. Please. But we'll wait and see if I get a response on that. If not, we change names and you move on with life. Yeah.
you say you've been doing this for 14 years? So you've been...
Thai massage specifically, yeah.
How did you... what specifically was that caught your attention for this?
So the first time I saw it, it was on a mat, it was clothed, looked a little bit more like yoga. I was
Are
like,
you a yogi?
this doesn't... A yogi? Yeah, I teach yoga as well. So the main synthesis initially was Thai massage and yoga. I blended the two. Because Thai massage was a passive way for somebody to receive, yoga was a way they could work on themselves. I was blending and mixing and matching. The problem with that from a traditional standpoint is Thai massage just from Thailand. Where's yoga from? India. Different theory. See what I mean? Different practices. Does it make sense? Yeah. Did you have other questions about that?
No.
No? Not offhand? Doing good?
Pretty good.
Let me restart this.